We are recording again. It's been a while, Charlie.
Yeah, it's been about a week.
You've been busy.
Yeah, same with you, man. What's the topic today?
All right. Well, you suggested about the idea with the organizations, and I guess it extends to teachers and government and people in authority, that we're being told what not to do instead of being told what to do.
Mm-hmm.
And obviously, if we were being told what not to do, how would you in the world know what to do? And especially with your suggestion, it comes down to kids, because obviously they soak everything in so fast. And if you give them the information that they can't really use or does not serve them, that's a huge problem.
Yeah, just one of the main things we've been finding out when we go to these assemblies is we're really quick and to the point, 15, 20 minutes tops, pass out the bracelets. We talk about how they can help us. We talk about how they can make their family, their lives, their community, their city better. We give them something to do. And I never really even thought about it. I always thought that we were just doing a really great message, and that's why the kids got pumped up and wanted to talk to us after. But I've had a few people at the past assemblies say, we love that you're giving us something to do. We love that you believe in us and want to give us the ability to help the world. Because, celebrities come in, athletes come in, these organizations come in. I don't want to name names, but those just really, they're great organizations. But they're continually coming in and talking to these kids, telling them, don't do this, don't do drugs, don't drink, don't drop out of school, don't get pregnant, don't. And then they're filling their minds with all these things they shouldn't do. I mean, I'm no scientist, or I don't have the stats behind that, but it's human nature. When you're told not to do something, it's not bad for you to want to do that, but you almost want to test it out. It's almost human nature to go against that, just to see if who's right. It's something subconsciously that tells you that you want to. You don't want me to drink? Well, I'm going to drink, and I'm going to show you that I can control it. I don't need an adult to tell me what to do.
No, definitely, and it's going to be what you focus on. It's going to be what the kids focus on.
Yep.
There is definitely statistics that says that if you, in the last part of the sentence, or if there is if you tell somebody what not to do all the time, they will continue focusing on what not to do.
Yep.
And that is obviously not serving them, because what not to do is not healthy, or is not doing something that kind of improves one's life.
No, it doesn't work that way.
So it's very simple, but it's just a huge obstacle, in especially with kids, because they are our future and will always be. So if we teach them something that doesn't work for them, how will they teach their kids and whatnot, later on?
Well, and everyone knows a kid's attention span's about 5 seconds long. And I watch these other people come in and speak to these students, and even adults younger than me that'll come in and do these presentations, and they're 45 minutes long. And you just look up into the crowd, and even to these high school kids, and you're just looking around, and they're just fidgeting, and they're jumping, and they're talking to each other, and they're not really paying attention. Einstein, the whole thing, and I'm going to murder this quote again, if you can't explain it simply, then you don't understand what you're doing well enough. Yeah, that is nowhere near what that quote is, but you get the gist of it. So if you can't explain what you're doing or what you're about simply, then you've got problems, and you're doing it for the wrong reasons. And a lot of these people doing all this speaking, they're doing amazing things, but they're doing it, that's their livelihood. So they're still going to do and say things for these students so that the teachers and the administrative staff likes what they're saying, so they may be called back, or maybe they'll get another school that wants them to come talk. When we go in there, it's amazing how many schools have asked, what's the speaker fee? I'm just blown away. I did not know schools paid these individuals to come in and speak. It just doesn't, with all the education cuts, or the education budget cuts and everything else, how do you feel okay charging a school for you to go in there and talk to them? I just think, and that's fair enough. They've got to support their family, and they need to make money. But I just think when you have a very pure, unsolicited, unmonetized message, I think that's the best message. I think that's the strongest. I think that's why we're doing so well with it. But again, if you continually are telling people what not to do, give them something to do. Give them something to be better. Give them something that's going to really give them the ability to latch onto and want to be better.
give them that mindset to focus on and
Yep.
just switch it around. You know, it's basically just a swap of kind of go on to the other side a little bit and focus on the part that serves them for the longest time.
Yep, and these videos we're doing, we're getting a couple dozen hits. We're not getting that many hits. We get the same people watching it, but I think we're just on the bleeding edge. I think these gigantic organizations messing around with tens of millions of dollars from these corporations, these nonprofits. I don't think they're doing the right things. I really don't. I think they're complacent. I think they have power and influence and all that, but it's
still old thinking. I mean, it's still the old.
It's the old thinking, yeah.
Paradigm.
Yeah, the whole thing with if we do what we've always done, we're going to get what we've always got. And these, like I said in the last couple of videos, a lot of these people are saying we need to do this, this, and this, and I have 20 years of experience. Fair enough, you can help us, but that 20 years of experience is going to keep us kind of in the past. It's going to help us get things established, but it's not going to move us forward.
Yeah, I totally agree. Great topic.
Anyways, I think that was a good one, huh?
Yeah.
Think we can end it?
We'll get more views. It's just about people knowing about us.
Yeah, just got to keep spreading the word. If you're watching this video, people, spread the word for us.
Yeah, spread us.
All right, man. I'll get this on YouTube.
And one announcement.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Well, tonight, if people will watch this, I guess it's like 6 hours from now, you'll be on.
Yep.
On the air with Vincent Jenna on the radio show. God is Not Working. And next week is going to be Adrian, right?
Yep. Next week, next Monday is Adrian from the Karma Experiment. So that should be pretty cool.
So that's probably the most important announcements.
Cool. We'll get this up to YouTube.
All right, man.
See you, bud.